Yawunjegun, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Saudi Arabia. First, let me introduce myself. I am Raymark Mayurmita, your tourist guide for today's tour. And now, please fasten your seatbelts as we tour the top beautiful landscapes of Saudi Arabia.
Throw your hands up if you with it, drop it.
And to our first destination is King Abdulaziz Historical Center. King Abdulaziz Historical Center, also known as the National Museum in Riyadh, was built around the compound of the Murabba Palace, spreading to an area of 1.5 kilometers. The museum is listed as a historical attraction in Saudi Arabia, where one can admire the beauty of its architecture. King Abdulaziz Historical Center, with more than 8 exhibition halls, is exhibiting every element of Saudi's history and heritage. The exhibited art here is well lit, informative, and interactive to deliver every nitty-gritty of the country. There is a mosque, library, conference hall, park, green fields, and fountain to enhance the majestic beauty of his historical landmark. King Abdulaziz Historical Center also has a group of traditional homes that are used as reception centers to host major events and ceremonies. Our next spot is Al Kamari Island. Islands are among the top tourist attractions in Saudi Arabia, offering you an unwinding experience of beauty, luxury, and leisure. Al Kamari Island is one of the most spectacular attractions, luring nature lovers to spend a relaxing time. The island in Saudi Arabia is home to a plethora of migratory birds and a dense wilderness, making it a heavenly abode. From the corals to the exotic flora, Al Kamari Island has a rich biodiversity, which is quite shocking in this arid climate. Moving on to our next destination is Asr Al Fared. Asr Al Fared, also called the Lonely Castle, is also among the oldest and historical places to visit in Saudi Arabia. With an impressive ancient structure, this old and ruined castle was built in the 1st century CE, but the tall facade of the castle was never actually finished. While Asr Al Fared is recognized as a castle, it is a tomb that was a part of the ancient Nabatean site of Hejra. Talking about its art and architecture, Asr Al Fared has a unique construction technique inspired by the Nabateans. The monument, due to its unusual architecture, appears to never have been completed. The incomplete place of the tomb provides a fascinating glimpse into the ancient carvers process before the coarser work was polished away. The tourist place in Saudi Arabia was declared by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site 2008. The Al Rama Mosque. While you are in Saudi Arabia, one thing that you cannot miss is exploring its rich culture and spiritual sites. Al Rama Mosque in Jeddah is among the most significant attractions and spiritual places in the country. With the turquoise dome and striking architecture, the mosque is enclosed by the waters of Red Sea and is also known as the Floating Mosque. The white silts of the mosque appear to be suspended, which looks like floating on the river. The magnificent aura and serenity of the Al Rama Mosque make it one of the perfect places to go in Saudi Arabia. The open courtyard of the mosque is mostly crowded with tourists and locals who often visit the place to delve into its spiritual vibes. The city of Jeddah is a gateway to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, attracting the tourists and devotees from every corner. Our next beautiful spot is the Asir National Park. The first national park in the country is Asir National Park, the one of the most scenic attractions in Saudi Arabia, known for its incredible beauty and serenity. The park is famous for its incredible wildlife, housing more than 300 rare and indigenous wilds, perched at a height of 10,000 feet above sea level. Asir National Park is home to the highest mountain in Saudi Arabia. The park was opened in the year 1980, and since then, Asir have been the most significant attraction for every nature lover. What's unique about the charisma of the place is its lush green beauty, magnificent views, and flora spreading to vast areas. Enjoy the day admiring the landscapes, the cold refreshing aura, and wildlife that is rare to the Gulf region. The best part is, Asir National Park can be visited all year round as the region experiences a pleasant climate and tries some unique activities to do in Saudi Arabia. Moving on to our next spot is Al Masjid Nanbu. Get ready to mesmerize yourself in the city of God. Visit the divine mosque and feel the blessings of Allah amidst the charismatic vibes. The holy city of Medina is considered to be the most religious and culturally important city of Islam in Saudi Arabia. The city and this mosque were established by Prophet Muhammad, who left Mecca and came to live in Medina for life and is among the best tourist attraction in Saudi Arabia. Medina adorns a plethora of religious and historical marvels that can be explored on your trip to Saudi Arabia. Millions of devotees visit the museum and seek blessings from God. Brimmed with restaurants and shopping markets, the city provides tourists with a chance to savor culinary delights and take back home the best souvenirs for a lifetime experience. The Al Nakil Beach. The captivating beauty and tranquility of Al Nakil Beach in Jubail attract visitors from all over the world to relax and revive amidst the surreal beauty. The white sands, clear blue waters, and the lush greenery of the palm trees make up a perfect scenery and makes this beach one of the best beaches in Saudi Arabia. The beauty of these numerous palm trees makes this place a complete bliss, and the beach is also known as Palm Beach. Jebel Al-Akhdar. If you are looking for a detox amidst nature's beauty and relax in nature's lap for a soul-soothing experience, then visit the beautiful hill station of Jebel Al-Akhdar, which is a green mountain nestled in the southern part of the city. Get mesmerized by the true beauty of nature and click on the best panoramic photographs. One can also relish savoring delicious snacks in small cafes in the mountains and enjoy the breathtaking views. Soak in the fresh mountain air, relax, and rejuvenate in the natural scenery for a lifetime experience in this charming hill station in Saudi Arabia. The overlooking mountains are a cherry on the cake and make a scenery a complete bliss. And our next spot is Masjidu Haram. Masjidu Haram is the biggest mosque in the world, attracting millions of devotees from all over the world. The mosque is open 24 hours and is believed to be built by angels. There are indoor and outdoor praying spaces where numerous devotees come during Hajj. The mosque is an ancient architectural marvel that was once damaged by floods, and then it was rebuilt and is among the top mosques in Saudi Arabia. Today, the mosque is a great cultural attraction for Muslims worldwide, and it's a dream of every Muslim devotee to visit Saudi Arabia and come here once in their lifetime to seek the blessings of Allah. The Daman Kornike. Overlooking the magnificent beauty of the sea, Daman Kornike is one of the best places to visit in Saudi Arabia for a perfect evening by the seaside. The vibrant beauty of the Kornike is all because of those buzzing cafes and fancy restaurants lined by the shore. Daman Kornike in Saudi Arabia is not just a tourist spot, but a leisure spot for the families living in the city or for those who are spending a honeymoon in Saudi. Cruises and boat rides are organized at the Daman Kornike for those who need a little adventure. You can take a tour around Marjan Island or just stay back at the Kornike to observe the watch of the Persian Gulf in the evening. The Kornike stretches from Azaiza Beach and ends at Tarat Island, landing you as a place to spend the evening and admire the picturesque views of the sunset. Thank you everyone for your attention, and I wish you a pleasant and memorable vacation here in Saudi Arabia. Come again!